was livid, and it literally has ruined that. I will never go to that. Like, that person has ruined business. I will never go through them again.
Was PetSmart? Petco? Smart.
I don't know if I want to publicly throw them out there. I don't think it's all of them.
Do it.
It's just this one in particular.
No, that's fair.
Because there's good people that work in places that are overall shitty. You know, like, people end up all over the place. You can find like a independent vet that sucks. You can find independent vets that are awesome. And you can find like corporate ones that have great people that work there, and corporate ones that are full of people that are just literally there to collect their paycheck and leave. So everything is on a case by case basis. But that experience has completely ruined that for me. I'm done with them. All right. Anywho, enough of our bitching and complaining. If you guys have stories, don't go specific, obviously. You know, we don't want you all doxing yourselves out there. But if you want to let us know about experiences you've had on the subreddit, by all means, please do. Tallying it up, Bob, I think I'm giving you 3 points for your Mandy story, another point for your restaurant story. That's 4. You were already at 5. That brings you to 9.
Okay, I see where this is going. Wait, I see the math. But listen. If you make Bob the winner, you would make me the loser, thereby making me the Wade of the episode, and therefore you would confirm the loser status that is Wade. And conversely, if you make me lose, you will have screwed me over. Therefore, you would encompass the topic of the episode, and therefore I would be the most screwed of the episode in the episode where the screwing is of the episode. So it's double undercover.
Wait, I'm self-assured enough that if Mark needs this win to feel like a man, that's okay. It's up to you. Use your discretion.
Well, guys, it's out of my hands at this point. The points are out there. Bob, you have 9 points. Mark, you earned 12 points. However, you lost 6 at the very beginning, bringing your total to 6 points.
Ha! Got him!
So you played yourself.
Wow.
You really did. You adopted the Wade strategy, and it did not pan out.
You literally asked me to remove 4 more points from you, I believe, at one point, and those 4 points made the difference in the win.
Hit me again.
Oh, that's meaningless now.
Hit me.
No, because right now our point total is 6 and 9, and that's just too nice to mess up.
Yeah.
Yeah, you earned a lot of points for your medicine fiasco. Those 8 points were a lot, just not quite enough to overcome your Wadeness. But I did hit you, and I hope it felt good.
No.
You want to give a loser speech, Mark? You want to talk about how good it feels?
No. I'm fine.
Oh, come on, buddy.
Tell you what, I've got your win right here, Mark. I ordered it. It just hasn't come in. Try calling back tomorrow. Maybe I'll have it.
That's a good joke. I can live with that one.
Oh, no.
Bob, you have a victory speech?
Fine, I just dropped a thing right on my keyboard, but it's fine. It didn't spill, so we're good. Yeah, I feel like Mark's story was definitely better than my stories, and I acknowledge that, but you got to play the game to win the game, and I just really, we worked together as a team today. I gotta thank God for being on our side, and the coaches really had a good strategy, and we just executed, and then came away with the win.
Yeah, well done. And, to be fair, Mark did earn a lot of points for his story. 12 points overall between his title and story, and
that's way more than I earned.
Yeah.
Yeah, you earned 1 for your title. You had 4 points already from earlier, the small talk, I think it was. Then you got another 6 between your stories and titles there. So yeah, blew you out of the water there. But unfortunately for Mark, that early strategy did not pay off, Cotton.
A real come from the front loss, if ever there was one.
Snatched defeat from the jaws of victory.
No, you were behind the whole time because you lost the points up front.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
Up front and personal with my loss, just the way I like it.
You came right out of the front. You
came all over the front.
All right, I can accept that.
Well, thank you everybody for listening. If you haven't already, check out all of our individual channels. Markiplier, MySkirm, Lord Minion 777 or Minion 777, depending on where you're looking. What else should we plug? Merch, store.distractablepodcast.com. We were all in a cool thing on Mark's channel that came out a little while ago now. In Space with Markiplier, part 1 and part 2. You should watch that if you haven't.
There's a music video segment you should definitely find.
Mm-hmm.
There's a...
Maybe.
Yeah, I guess at this point it's been out for a while. There's a few of them. Find them all.
Yeah, find them.
They're all good.
Do it.
Any other plugs? Anything else we want to talk about?
No, man. Subscribe to this podcast.
Yeah. All right. Well, we'll see you next week whenever Bob's going to host probably a repeat topic. Until then, podcast out.
Why you gotta be mean to Bob? He won.
I'm sorry.
I won.
Yeah, well, I didn't take any points away from him, so I had to take away something. I just had to take his dignity.
You don't gotta be mean when you're hosting.
Your points, his dignity. What do you? I decide the rules. I'm the host until now that we're leaving. Podcast out ×2.
Good evening, gentle listeners, and welcome to Distractable, a Wood Elf production, with your hosts, Warmongering Wade, Modest Mark, and Beatific Bob. This week, the boisterous barbarians blather bluntly by buzzing betwixt Bob's bed and boners. Yes, it's time for the Bobs and the Bees. Get it? Please prepare thy hives and nets and enjoy the show.
Hello and welcome to another episode of Distractable. I'm your host today. My name is Bob.
Hi, Bob.
If you listen, you probably know that.
Yeah,
Don't
hi,
talk.
Bob.
Don't talk. I didn't prompt you yet.
Okay.
No, not yet. Not yet. This is a show where there's rules, kind of. It's kind of a competition. I'm the host, and we have two competitors. As always, I'm joined by the two competitors that will be competing today in the competition. Now that's your time to talk. Mark and Wade, say hello.
Hi, Bob.
Hey.
Hey.
That's all I got.
All right, that's Mark and Wade. If you're new here, basically, I'm the host. I have an idea or a topic of some sort. Mark and Wade are competing to win because whoever wins gets to host next week.
Yes.
But we don't have to jump into that yet.
The unbridled power.
Yeah, I mean, you win the prestige, the power, get a staff, which comes with a couple spells you're able to cast. Pretty cool cape,
Yeah.
cloak type situation. Cool stuff.
And then when we surprise end the podcast on one episode that people won't even know about beforehand, and it just suddenly all goes away at once, the final winner who has the most wins will get the grand prize.
Oh, what's that?
Yeah, wait, what's the grand prize?
Oh, even I don't know what the grand prize is, but it's incredible.
Oh,
It's amazing.
Where's it kept?
In a secret location. Do you know geocaching?
Never met him.
Oh, yeah. I love that's cool. Geocaching is cool.
Yeah. Well, we did geocaching by instead of actually picking a place with GPS coordinates, we actually just threw it out of a plane after blindfolding both pilots.
Did they land okay?
Yeah.
Does it have like national treasure style geographical and geological landmarks and indicators and things?
Nobody knows. And also to answer your question, Wade, I don't know, because that would give away if they had an idea of where they would even land and or crash. That would be able to triangulate the position of the grand prize.
Oh.
So someone who was blindfolded found and packaged it, and then they handed it off to a blindfolded door guy in the plane, and then
Yes.
two blindfolded pilots took the plane off from an undisclosed location because they were all blindfolded when they were brought to the place. They're driven around in a car for
Yes.
some amount of time. They
Yes.
have no idea, completely disoriented.
Yes.
They know maybe that it's in like somewhere in North America, I guess, probably, but
Maybe.
and then the pilots were just told to fly in a random direction, which they did. And then the doorman was just told at some random point to randomly open the door and huck the thing out.
Yes.
This is the greatest thing that's ever happened. Now I need to win this.
I know.
Were they naked too?
Oh, everyone was naked. They couldn't have phones or anything.
I want this grand prize.
I know.
No underwear, no phones, no shirts, nothing.
You know what the best part is?
What could be better?
Your lip movement?
The best part is that whatever it is, might be a chest, might be a suitcase, might be a case, might be a box, might be nothing, might be no container at all. Either way, it's time locked.
What's
much
that?
like Unis Honest. At a certain random time that was randomly set anywhere between 0 and 100 years in the future, it will open, simultaneously deleting every episode of Distractable that we've ever recorded, even the tester ones that never made it to air. And then it will open, and a GPS beacon will start blinking, and we'll be able to find it. And given that the winner will be the only one left standing, the winner will be able to claim it.
I'm sorry, when the box opens, does it kill the two losers?
It doesn't kill them.
Is that what you're implying?
No. It's indirect, right? So it's not
Is
killing.
this like Final Destination where like just eventually something will kill us?
Well, it will kill you at the timer. Or, it may not be kill. It may just purge you from existence.
That sounds a lot like Kill.
Oh, we get like blipped.
Yeah.
Well, that doesn't sound so bad.
Bob, can I win, please?
No.
Hell no. I gotta have what's in the box.
All right, so we have inherent bias, I see. I rooted it out.
I'm not letting Mark win either. I want to win.
Well, you can't let yourself win.
I'm the host. I can do whatever I want. You
I was
don't
gonna
know.
say, technically, maybe he could. I don't know.
That's true. Who knows?
He never has to let us win again, Mark. He can just win them all from now on.
I do all of these podcasts blindfolded. I don't even know where I am.
You don't need to talk to see. Or wait, you don't need to. Ooh, hang on. I don't know how blindfolds work.
We'll come find you and put one on you and do some stuff.
Yeah. What?
Oh God! All right. well, whatever. I guess I'm gonna be blipped anyway. Might as well live it up.
I like how you're just assuming the loss now. Well, okay.
I just skip the stages of grieving. Usually go straight to acceptance.
I am excited for the stretch where one of us goes completely maniacal with the host powers and actually just lets themselves win a couple weeks in a row. It's just the same host back to back. Bound to happen. We're pretty insane people.
We might be. We might be.
I declared 2 winners once. That's probably the craziest finish we had, right?
Yeah, that was a wild one.
What was the result of that? I don't even remember.
Didn't we co-host an episode where Wade had to just do whatever we wanted?
What episode is that for people listening who may not have seen that one?
That was early.
I can't remember. I don't even know if I even won being the only contestant.
I think you didn't.
I don't
I'm
remember.
pretty sure. I don't know. Good times, good times. It'll all be missed.
Yeah, it'll all be gone. And then one of us will have the ultimate reward and or punishment. Who knows? Could be anything.
It could be. Might be nothing.
Speaking of life-altering events, did you guys see the James Webb Space Telescope took the first ever photo or whatever
Didn't he
image
direct Guardians of the Galaxy?
of
Do not
the black
mock
hole at the
this.
center of our galaxy?
Don't mock this moment, Wade. This
Yeah,
is
wait,
too
this
important.
is actually like some of the craziest, coolest stuff that's happened in science in a hot minute.
Okay, I don't know what James Webb is. I'm Googling it.
Well, how do you
He's a
not?
guy.
This is,
It doesn't matter who he is.
Okay.
He's some astronomer.
All right. Well, what'd he do?
He has a big-ass space telescope. It took an image of the black hole that's keeping our galaxy together, presumably. It's at the center of our galaxy. We have a picture of that.
I'm looking. I didn't even know we had a black hole. I thought those were bad. Are those good?
That's the force that is keeping this galaxy as a big spinny 9-legged whatever it is. I don't even know if that's the right number of legs, but
maybe
maybe.
Maybe it is.
Presumably, but not known. It is not known.
Not known.
Well, that's pretty and or apocalyptic looking.
Mhm.
It's cool.
Did you link it or is it? Do I gotta Google it?
Oh, I think wait, I'm not actually looking at it. I looked at it for a long time today already.
Let me open it back up here.
Oh, I did not see this one. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. That looks like from Warhammer 40K, not to equate it to that, but like any the Eye of Terror in Warhammer 40K. Let me find it.
It also looks like if I was watching Jurassic Park and they were holding up the amber with the mosquito in it, but I wasn't wearing my glasses and I was trying to like squint from across the room.
I just linked the first thing that came up for Eye of Terror in Warhammer 40K, but that picture does kind of look like it, which is pretty cool.
The Eye of Terror is cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, anyway, that happened, huh?
Yeah,
That's pretty sick.
I just last night watched a video talking about the alignment checks that they were doing and the various like cameras that they have on the telescope, focus testing and how they focus, and the fact that they're able to adjust the mirrors down to the nanometer. Like, oh.
Yeah. The fact that the James Webb telescope exists and was deployed and is being calibrated and stuff is a fucking miracle of modern science-y insanity.
It's so beyond
cool.
nuts. It's so nuts. God, the pictures that we're gonna get out of that thing. Ugh.
It's gonna be so cool.
Isn't it cool, Wade?
We're all gonna die.
Wait, you have to agree. It's cool.
Yes, it is very cool. It makes me want to watch Jurassic Park again. Is that good?
Why?
I guess.
Because now I see the amber, and I'd want to see the amber.
You could Google a picture of the amber.
Yeah, but that's not the same as watching the movie.
You could buy an amber.
I mean, if James Gunn or Webb, what's his name? James Webb makes a black hole movie, I'll watch Jurassic Hole or whatever he calls it. I'll watch that too.
I'm sad now. I'm very sad.
How did Wade take that? Well, it's supposed to be an epic moment of reverence and wonder at the crazy thing that we've gotten to take a look at for the first time ever and turn it into just sad, deflated agony.
Probably because I'm an idiot. It's just not acceptable how stupid I am. That's what I'm taking out of it.
Just pretend to be excited.
You don't understand how mad you're making people, Wade. I just want you to be aware of how long you're going to get shit for this.
Mark, I have been doing this for a decade and I still get shut up Wade, so I believe me, if anyone understands the scope of what can happen, it's me.
All right.
Well,
It's really cool. It's exciting. I don't know exactly what it means.
why couldn't you have just said that?
Then I wouldn't be me.
You could have just said that. You could have just said that first and then been like, I don't really care.
Oh God, no! It's much more fun getting under y'all's skin.
Minus 1,000 points to Wade.
Okay, can we make it 1,005? Because people on the subreddit are still like upset about that 5 points I was supposed to lose.
I'm never gonna correct that. I don't care.
All right, cool. Then we'll make it 1,000 even. Screw you, everyone out there.
Fuck your math.
You know how mad you're
Get
making
outta
everyone
here.
out there, Bob? Do you understand?
No, I'm the nice one. They don't get mad at me.
Damn it. All right.
Anyway, I'm the host, and I say it's time to do what I want. And what I want today is for you, competitors, to be my daddy.
You know, I'll take my 1,000-point loss and I'll just concede this one. What?
No. You have to participate. You collect, well, actually, separately and unrelatedly. Both of you today are my daddies.
Well, sport, I've been looking forward to this for a very long time.
All right. Well, it's not going to be as creepy as I made it sound. Sorry to spoil anyone, but we do have 4 normal rounds of competition, and then a lightning round to cap it all off, which I'm hoping will be quite entertaining. Here's the premise.
Okay.
You are my old pops, and I am your special baby boy. And we are going to go through the different stages of my development and growing up, and you are going to have to handle and deliver to me at each stage of development one of the tough, delicate, maybe awkward, uncomfortable talks that parents have to have with their kids. And it's a competition. I'm picking whose talk I like better.
Okay.
Could be funnier, could be better advice, could be...
A question. Are you going to pick based on just better things, what you think would prepare you more for the future of whatever this thing is, or funny? Are they all equal
Sounds
criteria?
like either one.
It's anything goes. It's whichever one I end up liking more. If one of them is really funny and one of them is really good advice, whatever strikes me as the most effective one.
What leaves a mental imprint on this developing mind?
Yeah, I'm impressionable, okay? And I trust you because you're my parent. Trust you inherently.
That'd be a good podcast name. Impressionable.
Impressionable.
Oh.
That's one hosted by Wade, where someone else picks topics and Wade has to host, and then people come on and just tell him about things, and he's like, "Oh, okay, I don't, yeah, that
I
sounds
see.
that's interesting. Okay, that makes me want to watch Naked Gun."
Dude, Leslie Nielsen's amazing. I could go watch that.
Because you were talking about nails, and I was like, "Huh, Leslie Nielsen."
Oh my, you understand me, and I appreciate that about you.
Yeah, well, doing it a long time. Anyway, you guys ready? Are you ready to be responsible parental figures?
No, but no one is, you know?
And or horrifically irresponsible comedic caricatures of parental figures?
Hey, I have so many kids that I'm prepared. I've been preparing for this moment.
I believe you.
You shouldn't. Let's do it.
This episode of Distractable is sponsored by BetterHelp, and we're doing this ad read live on a mountain. You guys with me down there?
I can't believe we're doing this after we fell and we're just dangling, but I guess I don't really have a choice.
Yeah, it was a bit of a tumultuous tumble, but thankfully we got these anchors here.
I get you guys. We're all metaphorically hanging, aren't we?
No, we are literally hanging off a mountain.
I feel you.
I think I'm gonna cut the line.
Whoa.
No, I see this in a movie all the time. You know, when the problems are too much, they build up. You just gotta cut the line. So that's what I'm gonna do.
Whoa. Guys, listen, I know. You've reached the top. There's nowhere else to go. I feel it. You're on your last limb. You feel burned out. You don't really want to climb back down. Wink, wink. But there's alternatives to cutting the line, and that's looking for help. Better help, in fact. It's much more affordable than in-person therapy, and you can be matched with a therapist in under 48 hours.
No. There's no way help can reach us up here. This is kind of like the end of the line. Well, it's about to be.
BetterHelp is online, man. So, you know, they're available like on your phone, your cell phone. You could just text. There's a lot of stuff you could do other than continuing to saw on the rope with your knife.
Yes,
What's that?
there's no need to cut the rope when you can reach out. You go to betterhelp.com, and on top of that, listeners here get 10% off their first month at betterhelp.com/distractable. That's BETTERHELP nameless.com/DISTRACTIBLE.
Ah, I'm gonna cut the line.
You should have just gone to the website, man. Would have been easier.
This episode of Distractable is sponsored by Noom.
What the hell?
Hey, Mark.
What? Oh my god, hi. What?
Markamoo, listen up.
Wait?
Yeah, we're in your head.
Oh my god, how are you doing that?
I can see that you're considering eating an entire block of cheese, but that might not be the best idea.
Where are you?
And what's up with that whole salt shaker?
What do you have, a camera in here? How are you doing this?
No, we're just in your mind.
Yeah, we're literally just in your mind.
Wait, no, you can't be in my mind. There's no way that
Mark,
that's...
I'm pretty sure we're your conscience.
Neither of you are conscionable.
Anyway, Mark, those look like horrific things you're thinking about eating. Maybe you need some help with that. You know, you could sign up for a trial with Noom. Noom is a great option for you, man. It could empower you with practical knowledge and skills to change your habits, make them smarter, make them more sustainable, and, you know, help you achieve your weight loss goals.
We get it. Understanding your conscience is difficult, as well as, your weight loss journey will be difficult too. And that's why Noom's here. It's about progress, not perfection. Everybody's journey is different, and your journey is accompanied by us.
Why? How are you going to be here the whole time?
And don't worry, man, off days are fine. When you do inevitably slip and you go get a box of a dozen donuts and then go to the other store and have them fill that box of a dozen donuts to the rim with chili and then eat it all while you cry in the bathtub, it's all right. You can bounce back from that.
How do you know about that?
Listen, you should start building better habits for healthier, long-term living right now. Sign up for your trial at noom.com/distractible. That's NOOM.com/DISTRACTIBLE.
Are other people able to just jump into my brain?
Top of the morning to you, ladies. My name is Jacksepticeye, and welcome back.
This episode of Distractable is sponsored by Edmunds. Car buying is tough, dudes. I don't know. It's so expensive right now, and going around trying to figure out what dealers to stop at, I'm having a tough time.
It really wasn't that bad, actually. I just did it. I literally just bought a car, traded in an old car, bought a new car. Not bad. Not bad at all. I don't know what you're so worked up about, man.
How do you even know where to start? Who you can trust?
You use Edmunds, right? You know about Edmunds.
I did not.
That's literally the secret. When I was starting out with my car buying efforts, when I was first looking into it, I looked into Edmunds' free vehicle appraisals to get an idea of what my trade-in was worth.
What's his number?
No, wait, whoa, don't ask for the number yet. Before we go any further, the last time that we had something where we ordered something online, it came careening through my window. I want to promise that that's not going to happen again, because a mattress is either soft or firm, depending on what you get, but a car, those are universally firm. Do you guys hear like an engine revving?
No, I don't have a car. Thanks for rubbing it in, dude.
But seriously, Edmunds made it super easy. And they helped me figure out which cars I was interested in. They helped me figure out where I might be able to go look at them in person and do like a test drive sort of deal. My car buying experience was easy peasy, Edmunds squeezy.
So it's one of those things where you go online to order. You order online. You don't have to go.
Okay, maybe they've got a phone or something.
No, it's definitely online.
There's a car. There's actually 2 cars outside my window.
Wade doesn't have a car. Let me get 2 real quick. Thanks, bud.
Listen, if you're considering making a change to your ride, Edmunds is here to help. Visit edmunds.com/appraisal to get your free online appraisal today. That's edmunds.com/appraisal. Edmunds. They drive it like it is. Round 1. Infant. I am a newborn infant child. I am helpless. All I want from you is to be reassured. All I want from you is to feel like you love me and that I am as special as I hope I am. Obviously, I'm not conversational at this point, okay? I'm a little baby. You're holding me in your arms. I want you to give me the speech that I think every parent gives their baby, where you tell me how special I am, how much you love me. Inspire my life. What is so funny? What?
I remembered the episode of Unisonis where me and Ethan are raising the teach you how to be a parent baby.
Yeah.
And I just remembered him spinning the baby around and then the arm pops up. It was such a funny goddamn episode. Because it was only funny because after I had no idea what Ethan was doing the entire time until after watching it. It was a very pure experience of his chaos parenting. Anyway, sorry. What? What were we doing?
Did you really not listen to the whole prompt? 'Cause
I
really
did.
No, I got it. I got
Okay,
it. You're
okay.
a baby, and we're just trying.
My segment will be called Rockabye Bobby.
Oh, sounds like a crazy rockabilly music video.
It might be.
All right.
My segment will be throw everything but the baby at the wall and see what sticks.
Well, Mark's got a more of a reaction, I guess. So I guess you win that
Sure
one,
did.
Mark. I don't know why that made me laugh that much. I feel stupid that made me laugh because I think Wade is
You
actually.
probably did what I did. You pictured only the baby being thrown at the
Well,
wall.
maybe. All right.
Throwing only the baby at the wall and seeing if it sticks.
Father Mark, inspire me. Tell me.
Okay. All right, baby. You listen up.
I'm-
Your brain is developing. Every single thing that you see, hear, touch, interact with is going to define who you are as a human being forevermore. So I don't like that kind of pressure. I'm going to just try absolutely everything possible to make you the best human that you can be. I'm going to make you into a super baby. Number one, there is a scientific study that higher levels of protein in developing countries leads to significant increases in height. Not only are you tall now, but imagine how tall you could be if you got a little more protein in your diet. So you're getting steak. I'm gonna chew it up for you and then I'm gonna spit it out. That way it's soft enough for you to eat. You get steak 3 times a day. Not only that, eye contact. Apparently, eye contact is incredibly powerful for a newborn's developing brain. So you're never looking away from me for a moment. I am putting pictures of eyes on the walls, just printing out close up, large eyes. So no matter where you look, on every toy, your baby bottle, there's a little, you know, those little marching band, like, what are they called? Where you put the mini music on
The lyre. The music.
the
The
lyre.
lyre.
Yeah. Oh, your baby's gonna have a lyre with just like a pop-up book of eyes that you turn a page and boom, like eyes are gonna poke out at you.
Oh God.
It's Beethoven and Mozart from every room of the house. Each room of the house, of which I am carrying you through, of course, because the movement and going into nature is very important. But you also have one AirPod in the right and you have a Beats Pro in the left. And there's an iPad and an iPhone putting concerto after concerto into your brain because they say, and studies show, that classical music does help increase the intelligence of a baby's developing brain, right?
I'm with you.
Then it's essential that language development starts as early as possible, which is why I'm going to have, in addition to all those eyes, there's going to be various TVs around the room playing kids shows from every single country on Earth. Every language is going to be blasted into your brain from all sides. And in addition to that, when we're out doing our hourly walks, which we do every hour on the hour, even at night, that way you can see the difference in the day-night cycle, and you get enough melanin you get enough serotonin, which will convert to melatonin, so you can sleep well at night. You have still the AirPod in one and a Beats Pro in the other, and then you'll have your carriage. If you pull it down, it'll be 3 different screens on top, still showing you different languages, but they're guided nature documentaries. So not only are you seeing the nature around you, but you're seeing nature from all different parts of the world, and that way you get all of this input. You see all of these fractal patterns, because there's studies that say that fractal patterns are really like the key component of nature that really entertains the brain, and that's why the human brain really likes to take walks outside, because you see all these repeating patterns. That way it never gets boring. And then I will breastfeed you.
Oh,
Personally,
Yes.
wow.
if I were to want to sample this for science,
The
Sorry, what? Are you
Sorry,
asking how you can sample Mark's breast milk, or how you could sample
Yes.
this lifestyle he's describing? Which one?
I mean, if the second package is all inclusive, then that one, but specifically the breast milk.
You're getting upsold on the breast milk there. I mean, that's fair. I mean, come out to LA. Look, man.
Done. I'm booking a ticket right now.
Do they make those Markiplier shirtless mouse pads with the big bazooms where the milk
Yeah,
actually
yeah.
comes out of them?
I'm sure you could rig it up if you really wanted to.
I'd like that to exist. Every time I go to shoot somebody in Valorant, little lactate squirts out.
It's like a 4D experience. You're gonna kill the RGB goes and then the milk starts shooting out.
God, The whole time I was just picturing the life that you were describing. I just love the idea of walking into Mark's house and him carrying a baby around, staring just menacingly right into the baby's eyes with iPads flanking Mark's face mounted on a headset thing. So he's got the TV shows. Mark is just stomping around just like, I love you. I love you so much. And the house is just an unbearable cacophony of every sound in existence. That baby's gonna be a fucking savant.
A savant, a savant.
God.
It's your baby.
No, me. I'm a savant.
You're a savant.
I am.
Mm-hmm.
Well, all right. You really did. You threw everything. You have to accept the baby. You didn't throw the baby. You kept your word.
Yep, thank you.
All right, Wayne.
Until I get a scientific study that shows that chucking babies at walls is good for development, then I might consider it.
Y'all better do some studies that prove that you should not employ more than one scientific study at a time or something. Overlapping scientific studies may have unintended consequences. Good God. What was your title, Wayne? Rockabye?
Rockabye Bobby.
Oh, that sounds sweet. That sounds calming.
Yeah.
Already, that sounds calmer than what Mark had going on.
Well, so my thought process is if you're an infant, like, what are you going to really remember from this talk other than maybe like some sing-songy little lullaby? So I wrote you a little lullaby.
Oh, beautiful.
Oh, wow.
That hopefully will stick with you for life.
Oh, okay.
All right. So I'm just going to sing it to you. You ready for some cringe, everyone out there?
Oh, do it.
Rockabye Bobby on the treetop. Mommy is dead, but you still have Pops. Now that she's gone, the money go by. So sleep, little Bobby, so Papa can cry. And when you wake, Pa will still be sad. So grow up and deal, 'cause that's life with dear Dad.
Wow.
Oh,
That's your first life lesson.
no.
I'll take my L, Bob. I'll take my L.
I had so little expectations coming into this. That fucking. I did not see that coming.
Wow.
God,
I'm
shit.
stunned. I'm stunned. Really stunned.
Oh.
Wow.
Fucking complaint rhymes and everything. There's a whole. How did you?
I'm very good at taking pre-existing songs and changing the lyrics. So whenever I saw the opportunity, I ran with it.
Yeah, no, I mean, Mark, I really liked your vision, but
Oh, no, it's fair.
that's Wade's round.
Yeah, no, I get it. I understand.
Oh shit. It's gonna take me a minute to recover from that.
You guys can find that on Spotify right next to our podcast one day, maybe. Probably not.
Someone out there, please edit that into a song. Put some nice strings with that or piano or something.
Yeah.
I know one of you out there is talented enough to make that absolutely slap.
Oh my god. Well, we absolutely should, because if people have been looking at the YouTube channel, they might by now notice a change. We've moved to highlights, and that'll be a great one, and I think that could be an animation pretty easily.
I think I said it to you guys. Did you guys see the Butthole Sun version of the Soundgarden song?
I did.
I
Yeah.
saw the one on the subreddit where like it's just you with the
If they can get that together, that's gonna
Butthole Sun.
be Butthole Sun. I even sang all this in the right key. I was pretty proud of myself. Unless they totally fixed that.
Oh.
Wade, you win. You win the infant round.
Yay.
That was beautiful. That actually made me tear up from laughter, not from how touching it was, but also kind of sweet. That was, very real.
It'll stick with you for life.
I hope to God not, but the odds are pretty good that some single dad out there, you started singing and he was like, oh,
I could use this.
oh God. And it had you just described, punched him right in his soul. And he was like, oh God. Why? Wait. What did we do? What did I do to you?
I'm just gonna avoid the subreddit for a couple weeks.
Why is this dad aging? Like as he's going, why?
He's dying
Why?
because
You know,
Wade
there's-
ripped his soul from his being and poured sadness all
It's
over
like
it.
the song hits you like that Indiana Jones when you drink the wrong goblet. He just starts aging and his skin starts falling off.
The song hits you like you're a Nazi looking into the warehouse where the Ark of the Covenant's stored.
The Ark of the what? The Card of the Covenant.
The Ark of the Covenant.
The
The Ark of the Covenant, man. Come on. We all seen that Indiana Jones.
Yeah, of course.
Indiana Bones.
Indiana Bones.
Come on, Imby.
Imby Bones, wow. Please.
Okay. Whew. Good round. Wade round one.
Wade round, okay.
Wade round. Hell yeah.
Round two. Toddler. I'm a precocious little scamp.
Mm-hmm.
I'm starting to crawl and maybe hold myself up on the edge of the couch and waddle around a little bit. I'm really starting to be a real handful here. I'm getting cranky, having moods. Maybe I'm talking, maybe I'm not. I'm communicating a little bit. And you know what?